He's like, oh my goodness. You guys aren't doing anything. Stop. Okay, they get to that little. There you're right. Hey, use that mapper though. That worked. Oh, it works horribly. Oh no. I hate it. No. Mapper's not cool. Like, if the map itself did not just turn like this, it'd be easier to understand. Like, oh, heck. This file hollow? No. Okay, this is arcade. There it is. That's what. Can't believe it. Actually, no, wait. You know when I said the last game I beat was this? No, I just remembered. I can't believe I forgot about it. I beat Fate. I beat first generation Fate. My first gen character. I just remembered. I did the entire. I played through Fate. I got so bad to Al 14, I was just like, no, I don't care what's going on. I'm playing Fate. And I did. And I got through the first generation. I can't believe I actually forgot about that. And I had fun playing that too. Oh yeah, we want to go in there. I got to do like I got to go through 2 or 3, like 3 or 4 more generations of that. That can be optimized for the season, for the expansions of Fate. Oh, very well. Then take this torso. Must. And I wish I had a teleport. I have to run all the way back. I'm wondering if I should start building like situational demons. Like they won't be in the party, but they'll be there in case I need them. Like, oh, this demon has teleport. Okay, I'll keep you on the sidelines and just whenever I need to go somewhere, you will be the one I call for. Or if Hiroko can, hurry up and learn those spells. Okay. I don't think it matters where I go. The holy town. I wonder if I have to beat a certain amount of them in order for them to count towards what's we call it? Like put inside the identify or analyzer. It's called analyzer. Considering wait, okay. Oh yeah, before let's make sure I remember to. Oh, you have found all the parts of Prince Mato's body. Please let me fuse them together. It would be an honor to be able to revive him through my fuse. Okay. I like that they actually put the time and effort. Put like little boxes and jars for his body part. It isn't just some random. It's not just his head and stuff, and his head and like mist, emptiness. It's literally I. Lola got bodium. Well, Princess's body is in one piece, but there's still something missing. Yeah. And you can't use them as a demon. It's like you can't summon him, sadly. Yeah, you literally just have an empty vessel. That's what it is. That's what he is. He's now an empty vessel. Truth be told, anybody could put their soul in there. They just like any soul could be put in there. Gotta go. Oh. Thankfully, because of all the grinding I did, and because of the setup of the demons I have, it might be a long time before I actually have to make it. Like, the only reason I made the one for it is because that's the demon that'll stay with us throughout the entire game. That's about it. Since he knew the secret of the Prince. Huh? There we go. Everything's assembled. As you have discovered, you will need more than just his pieces. You will also need his soul, which I have been guarding by fusing his body with his soul to resurrect it. You have done more than I could or by gathering his pieces and restoring his body. Now let me return his soul. Hey! Oh, I feel power flowing through every vein in my body. Hero, was it you? You the one? Maybe. Just Solo here, not I. I see. Well, need to hurry, no? Let us go to the sea cave. Yeah, let's go to the sea cave. Yeah, let's go to the one place that seems more interesting than anything in this area. Trying to zip right through the game, man. Oh. Let me go back to home. Get my health back. There's a stone altar here. Yes, there is. I'm glad you told us that. Let's take a moment to look at the mountains. Yay for mountains. Get on the mountain hype train. There's nothing hype about it. Nothing. This way. Prince, please open this in. Understood. I got it there for you. It would appear my job here is done. It's a bit different. Just revived. I have not if I once did. Thanks to you, I was able to reclaim my body. So my thanks. I shall give you these two treasures. The sun pillar. Now I shall rest for a while and recover my strength. Farewell. The Amas are imprisoned inside the cave. Hurry and save them. Yes. Okay. Going in. There's no treasures. Now there is one thing. He gave me a sword, but it's not an item. I don't know. Oh. It's a key item. Actually an item. Okay, I might. It's actually a sword. It's a key item. That was the piece of information. That's when I was doing this, playing this the first time, I got his sword. And I was like, why can't I use the sword? And then it's like, the guy wouldn't explain that it was a key item that I was using. And I only recently, like, found out during this playthrough that you can look at your rare, right? Like, your key items and your gem. So, yeah, it's just, ooh. got teleported to. Where am I going? Okay, the goal is to get the eye. Hi. Tires. Oh! Yeah, that's a normal fight now. But it's a lot easier to do the fight than, Alright, we're in the place. Totally. Oh, it's Tengu. Tengu time. Guys, it's Tengu. Tengu time. Tengu. Tsuyomi is imprisoned here. Will you break? Of course I would bring a free the moon goddess. Freed me. Have you found and released my elder sister, Amaretsu? If not, hurry and free her from her bondage. On it. I'm on it. I'm working on it. Doing it right now. Get in there. Working on it. Almost there. Might be her? Sakuraku's in prison here. Yes. Damn you! I'll make the rat that tricked me pay for his treachery out of my life. Oh, okay. No, thank you. Okay. But okay. I didn't know the gods were so rude. Oh wait, I forgot. Of course they are. Ah, there you are. Also, before I go, let me tell you humans how we Japanese gods became. Well, we've heard the story. Don't. The JG. However, they betrayed us, defecting to the gods of the Hebrew African. Helped them imprison us. But as you know, the Hebrew gods are not one sharing power in this prison. They turned on him, imprisoned them as well. They were being used as gods hailing for foods. It was wrong for us to have such amongst ourselves. Truly, we were foolish. We shall never amend. Who are you? However, that of my younger brother Susano. So I give you my. Oh. Ah, okay. Careful. Wrong step and we could end up completely completely out of bounds. Have to start all over because there are trap rooms, like one-way rooms and stuff. There's your car. Oh, thank you so much for the trouble. I was so ashamed that I was not getting sealed up in this cave along with everyone else. Ow. Got hit. Someone got hit really hard. Of course. To think that we would get caught up in a squabble with her. Thank you for breaking my bitch. And thanks, let me give you some advice. The gods that you are now free are returning to nurse their wounds, but will be ready for you to create them through fusion anytime. They will surely be happy to see you, as will I. Yep, now we have access to them. We can summon them anytime we desire. Don't go that way. I'm like, why am I running into walls? I can go through this, but it's gonna be a hazard. Naruto. Oh, Amaterasu, you truly shine with holy light. Without that light, this world is nothing but dark. You have suffered greatly. You have gone to great lengths to find help and these people that break our bond. Solo Hiroku, who are you shine with an inner light yourselves. Let me once more. We shall go to. Judging by the way people talk about her, I think she might be the strongest one of them all. It's either that or the most, because she is pure light, that she might be the, like, the actual, I think she might be the actual goddess of Japan. Like, the main one. Like, they all... Oh, the mercury pillar started glowing. Not yet. Not yet. Not time. Ow. It's not time. Double check that. Okay, that's okay. Everything's fine. But they're all free, because we can start. We can make fusions of them at any point. we're in the right place. I'm hoping our. Alright, so now we can actually see what he's actually saying. Because he should be saying something completely different. What's most pressing right now is the industrial area, the factory. I worry about all the laborers. Let's rescue all the workers in the factory before they die. Let's free the factory from the bonds of the forced labor camp. Oh. Solo. Just as you've heard, I intend to go to the factory and free the laborers there. If you agree with me, join me. I'd like to rescue the people of the factory. Oh boy. Going back to the... Once you're done... Really? Is it true that Valhalla was... That's gone. Go look for yourself. Factory. So let's open up the factory. Go here. So, I thought you'd show up here eventually. Come on, let's free everyone from the labor camp. Okay. Right. Let's do that. In the watchtower. No, this is not the word. Not inside. We are in the back. Yeah, underground factory prison. Yeah, now I know where we are. Just where do you think you're... Yeah. Even if I was only doing some... Go here, and it's all I can do to make... Oh, this ain't working. Why is it? Does it make sense? The conditions here are awful. Why does? I see. It must be the watchtower. There's something not right about the top of the tower. Very good. What the? Go in here. Nonsense. What are you guys doing? Oh wait. Oh, I'm gonna freeze. Alright, we gotta go to the watch center. Right. So you can see the watchtower up there, kid. People in this area are working under the influence of the song being broadcast. Are we supposed to do that? Oh, we are doing the watchtower. Oh boy. I knew we were getting further. I knew we were getting far. But I didn't think we were getting this far. Interesting. Save. It's about to get weird. Very quick. Excuse me. Go. Open it up. Fine. What? Oh. Intelligence goes to goes to power goes to fuck his mom. Get rid of the bell. I'll get rid of that. Magic. orbs. Well, oh, gonna say. Really thought that would be. Okay. There we go. Now we can. Then. Wow, look at my intelligence. It's so messed up. But it has to be like that because of how in-game works. There we go. There you go. What happened to everyone? Oh, magic is sealed on this floor. Ow. Wait, who is that? That I've never seen her before. I've never seen. Oh, that. Oh. Or 6. Goes to me. At least Lilliman's showing up, so that actually is good. Because with Lilliman's showing up, it can be registered and I can like summon her using bronze boxes, so Hey, vampire. Whoa. That's not. Oh. That's not. All it's doing is coming. Is it Legion doing it? No, it's Legion. Vital. I don't like how they doing that. I don't like how they not like unless she super powerful attacks against me. I doubt it. Can't believe it. They think they've got a demon guardian of the watchtower. What the hell is the center thinking? He's no pushover. I couldn't hold a candle to him on my own. I barely made it out with my life. Well, looks like I have another visit. I have to admit, it's pretty impressive. You were able to see through the illusions guarding in this tower. The last guy who came here ran away with his tail. Hard thing to do, to tell the truth. Nah. The only difference between me and him is that I can win. So oh. Everybody's. That crit. It's over. That crit's just gonna tear him apart now. Nice. Lots of experience. Very nice. Oh wow, I got 2 levels out of this ordeal. Oh boy. Oh boy. Nice. Such power. Human, yet summoning and binding many demons to his will. Who are you? That was a toy. No, remember that. I already. To open the door. Yes. singing in a sorrowful voice. Nothing you could do. Now what? Oh, okay, this is it. Okay, we're... This is the moment I was waiting for. Oh my... Now the game can pick up and become interesting. Yeah. War miner. Anyway. Knowing that about demons that we were fighting in there just now, it's like I didn't even know they existed inside there. Can I even get access to it? I feel like I'm missing a lot of things. No, you got it. There's Eligor. Ashura? It's Lore? Legion? Yeah, they're all here. What is this? I regret my decision. So they want me to go to the abyss now. Oh. If you don't know that to go to the bars and stuff and find out about, oh, there's a way to the abyss. Okay. There we go. Yep, it's him again. It's the man in the wheelchair. Ah, so we meet again. I see that your turn is substantially stronger than before. Today I will give you a point on a formally inactive part of your arms. It is an identification or analyze any item or magic that you wish to learn about, but it will not make the appraisal scores obsolete, as it cannot tell you everything. Yes. I'll meet again. $123. It is 119. Actually, let's take a look. Oh, her hit's higher. At the moment. Now that's it. I was just wondering if it was time to start maybe investing in a sword, like sword fusion. Not time. That was a grand church. um, Wait. Ah, then I quit. Ah, what is it? You want to know what I'm up to? Yeah? Well, you see, my ambition is to see the halls of the abyss for myself, so I've been trying to open a door there, but I can't seem to get it no matter what I do. I know you get there in theory, but not in practice. Alright, here's the deal. You need to find 4 magical dolls with special powers, then you need to place them in the right order. And a place where the world's energies are in sync with those of the abyss, then the portal to open. Problem is, out of all of those cool dolls, I only have one. But, yep. Sick of trying and failing. Fine. Alright. I'm there. Sometimes it is frustrating when you want to try it, when you're trying to do something. It's like, no, this is none of this is working. This is the room he was trying to find. This is the room he should have been. Will you use the $4? Yes. You use the laughing. Yes. But the crying doll. Anger doll, yeah. No. The sleeping doll. See, that's what happened before. When what's his name tried to open the door, I think he used the wrong doll and ended up opening something else. This is open. Whoa, it's a wyvern. Oh. How much is it? No. The grand screen? Yes. We're gonna hang out for a while here. Oh boy, I don't know if I should hang out. I feel like I'm getting just slammed. Me. Maybe it's just me. Ah, I got the heels. Go. Here, grab him. Go ahead. Are you from the human world? Then, by any chance, do you know what happened to my lover? My lover, Siren, kidnapped by someone and brought to your world. They probably wanted to use her song to enthrall others. Tell the truth, I too was enslaved by her song initially, but as we spent time together, we ended up falling in love. We were together for a long time. My body grew old, so I cast it aside so I could... I'm nothing but a soul now, but in my state, I'm powerless to save her. It makes me so sad, so frustrated. Please bring her, I beg you. Yes, Peterson. Thank you for your kindness. I won't be any help in battle, but I will come to you. No, so now we have to. Oh. That's one of the demons, I think, that gives me, Is there like a thing here? Uh-oh. Recently, the mountains of Abyss have been moving. See over there? You can see it, right? I heard it. The body of Kiri's. See? This is it's the most populous area of the Abyss. On top of it. Three. The only problem is this place does not have a wood spot. What is that? Actually, it has. Is that it? Casino. It's got a casino? Nice. Oh man, I don't have any coin. Oh god, there's the rest of the outfit. Oh my god. Oh boy. Oh, this is actually kind of bad. We don't have a way to save, that's the problem. Kinda do. It would be a long trek back. Interesting. Yeah, I'm gonna grind through here for a little bit.